Hi, this is Suzanne Clegg of SpiritGate.com with another answer to a frequently asked question about my octave resonance healing approach to cancer. I use energy healing, energy medicine, hands-on healing, distance healing to help those with cancer, either the people with cancer themselves or the caretakers of their family members or their pets. And this question is, do I have to believe in it in order to work, for it to work? And I say emphatically no. In fact, I encourage you not to believe in it. And I do this because the place where this healing, this is not like a little step-by-step approach to cancer curing. It sort of is not a step-by-step thing. It doesn't come from steps, all right? It comes from, the best way I can describe it is it comes from a place of non-duality into this dimension, into our three-dimensional awareness where we have the tumors and the illnesses in the bodies and things like that. And it's more of an invitation. And I know that people have believed themselves better, and I'm not saying that that's not a viable way to do things. I'm just saying that my method seems to not work very well doing that. You need to believe that it's possible, that it's possible, maybe. You can believe that. But you shouldn't believe in any specific technique. Like, don't believe in me. You can wonder, you can be curious, you can be interested. All those things are super important to have. Those are qualities of the people that I've really, really significantly helped. The people that I've helped live a lot longer have always felt deeply like guided to work with me. They had a really good feeling about it, and they were very curious to see how they could do this, or if they couldn't do it. They weren't sure that they could do it. They were wondering, and they were trying, and they're trying this and trying that. And I would give them feedback, and I would tell them what to look for. And I'd say, well, in my experience, this is what you look for. And so it would be like a two-way discovering process with the healing. Another way to explain this is that if we have a belief, like if I believe something, that means I have put a box on my reality, and I believe that this is the way it is. And with that point of view, with that perspective, I can actually get a lot of mileage. But almost by definition, healing comes from beyond our perception. So it comes from a place beyond whatever we can believe in it. Like, sometimes I feel like when we believe in things, we're bossing God around. We're saying, no, this is how you're going to heal me. And I can guarantee you that puts a damper on things. It really, it's not helpful to boss God around at all, or to tell reality what it should be. It's mostly like a love of truth, that eliciting the true nature of something, being intensely curious. These are the qualities, these are the mindsets that seem to work with healing much better than belief. Now, the other thing that works even worse than belief is disbelief. So if you really think that this is not worth even looking at, and you're just doing this because your wife or your mother or your husband say, oh, you got to do this, it's well researched, it has all these university peer-reviewed studies, it's done, all these things, you got to do it, and you're just like, oh, this is crazy. You have what's called a negative placebo effect. You aren't open to it. So being open to something is not the very same thing as believing in it. Being curious, being interested. Let me see what the truth of this is. I have a sense that I can heal. I wonder what it's like. So this wonder, this curiosity, this interest, this dedication, this discipline to do, the form that I teach you, these are all qualities that will help you. But strong belief and strong disbelief are going to get in the way. All right? So I encourage you to have a scientific approach of observation, of looking for results, and I teach you what to observe, so that this is what I've observed in the people that have gotten better. This is what I've observed in the research. This is what I like to look at, and why. We use our thinking brains to evaluate that. and then we go there. Now, there is a little bit of an exception to this rule, because sometimes we want to believe. We just want to believe because we want to believe. So there's a place to put your belief that doesn't interfere. And so basically I give my patients permission to put their belief in a little box. So what you do is you imagine that you're well and that you're believing that you're better. And what you do is you put that into a ball of light in your imagination, along with all the other things that you want, like your goals and dreams for the future. And that's where you put your belief. But then I teach you how to spin that, and you detach from it. Because it's really hard, if you actually do believe that you're getting better, to not actually embody that. But I encourage my patients to detach from that and let curiosity and interest and awareness be the more dominant inner gesture. And if they need to believe that they're getting better, to just put it in a container, put it into the light, hand it to the light, let it spin, let it be there, but in a detached way. Okay, good. Alrighty, hope that helps you with your belief, and I'll see you on the next question.